Imagine walking through your local mall, only to see dark, empty storefronts where your favorite stores once thrived. Iconic brands you grew up with, vanishing overnight. This isn't just a temporary setback, it's a sign of something much bigger. Why are these stores disappearing? And what does this mean for your future? Stick with us, because the answers might surprise and even alarm you. The term retail apocalypse gets thrown around a lot. But let's be clear, this isn't just a catchy headline. It's a harsh reality. In the last decade, we've seen the slow, painful decline of some of America's most beloved chains. Sears, Toys R Us, Bed Bath & Beyond, gone or nearly gone. And this is only the beginning. But here's the thing. This isn't just about losing stores. It's about losing memories, jobs, and even a sense of community. So what's really causing this? And what chains are next in line to disappear? That's what we're here to uncover. This isn't just a story about retail. It's a story about you, your habits, your neighborhood, and your financial future. So grab a coffee, and let's break this down together. Let's start with the numbers, because they paint a grim picture. Since 2017, over 50,000 retail stores have closed in the US. That's the equivalent of more than 130 closures per week. And experts predict this trend will only accelerate in 2025. Why? Because of a perfect storm. Sky-high rents, crippling debt, and the rise of online shopping giants like Amazon. But let's be real, this isn't just about e-commerce. It's about how we shop. Think about it. When was the last time you walked into a Macy's? Or spent a Saturday browsing at the mall? These used to be staples of American life. But now we prioritize convenience over tradition. We choose free 2-day shipping over in-person experiences. And it's not just stores that suffer. It's the people behind them. When a store closes, jobs are lost. Malls turn into empty, eerie spaces. Local economies take a massive hit. This isn't just about business, it's personal. Because when these stores disappear, so do the memories we've built around them. But the question is, which stores will vanish next? And how can we prepare for what's to come? Let's take a closer look at the chains currently on the brink of extinction. Now let's talk about the chains barely hanging on by a thread. These are the brands you know, love, or maybe used to love, but they're struggling to keep their doors open. And the reasons might hit closer to home than you think. First on the list, Party City. What used to be a go-to spot for balloons and party supplies is now facing a harsh reality. With online stores offering cheaper prices and more convenience, many consumers simply don't see the need to step inside a Party City anymore. And when celebrations go digital, so do the purchases. In January, Party City filed for bankruptcy. The writing is on the wall. Next, let's talk about Bath and Body Works. Yes, it's still popular for its candles and lotions, but sales have taken a noticeable hit. As inflation rises and people tighten their budgets, items like luxury candles are the first to go. When you're choosing between paying for gas or a scented candle, the choice becomes painfully clear. And if Bath and Body Works doesn't adapt, it could end up as another retail casualty. And what about JCPenney? This one is tough, isn't it? For decades, it was a cornerstone of American malls. But today, its stores feel outdated, empty, and forgotten. What happened? JCPenney has been slow to adapt to the e-commerce world. And while they're trying to make a comeback, experts agree that time is running out. So what does this all mean? These closures aren't just about business. They're about us, how we shop, what we value, and what we're willing to let go of. And if we're not careful, these disappearing chains might be just the beginning. Now let's zoom out for a moment. This isn't just about a few struggling stores. It's about a massive shift in how we live and work. The rise of e-commerce isn't just a trend, it's a revolution. And like any revolution, there are winners and losers. But here's the part no one talks about. What happens to the people left behind? The cashier who loses their job? The local mall that becomes a ghost town? When we prioritize convenience, what's the cost? Not just in dollars, but in community, connection, and culture. And it's not just retail. Industries everywhere are being disrupted. Jobs are disappearing. And as we look toward 2025, pace of change is only accelerating. So the question is, are we ready? Or will we look back and wonder how we let it all slip away? This isn't just a story about stores. It's a story about you, your choices, your community, your future. So let me ask you, what do you think about the retail apocalypse? Are we losing more than just stores? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Hit the like button if this resonated with you. And don't forget to subscribe for more insights into the trends shaping our world. Your voice matters. Let's keep this conversation going. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video. And remember, understanding the economy today means preparing for tomorrow.